Welcome guys to another video. Asplenia's garage slash basement slash whatever you want to call it. This is my Axial SCX 24. I picked this up about a week ago. Didn't know if I'd like it. I've been looking at them for a long time, but winter is coming up. I want to do a little bit of indoor crawling, so I figured the tent scales are a little bit too big, so let's try this guy. And now what can I say? I was going to do an unboxing. There's a million of them out there. There's so many people doing such good work. I'll just let them do the unboxing and the explaining. And I'm just going to kind of give you an overview of what I think on this truck. And that's about it. So welcome to my overview. Again, I have driven this probably, honestly, I think only 2 or 3 battery packs. The battery lasts forever in this thing. So let's start on the outside. Now, I know you can do a lot of modifications on this. There's pretty much everything you can replace. Since I'm kind of the thrifty guy, I like to just use what comes with it, modify what I can, and then do aftermarket parts later. So let's take a look. It is the Axial SCX 24 Deadbolt. I'm using just the stock wheels and tires. I believe these are the Trail Grappler. That's a weird name. The Nitos. Anyway, so I'm running that. I find, like, a lot of people complain about these. I think these are super soft. They climb over everything that I've asked it to do, and has no problem, and it doesn't over grip either. So if you're going on clothes and stuff like that, it doesn't just get all bound up and everything gets into the wheel. So I do appreciate that as well. Other than that, I have put a Lego, I don't know if you can see that guy or not. Let's see if I can zoom. I took off the actual helmet because that bothered me, just a white race motocross helmet, and I put in a little Lego zombie, a head on top of that. I've also added some super fast stickers. Of course, my Decepticon, Datsun, Arma, number 2, Little Hustler. Datsun symbol again. Can you tell I like Datsun? Well, I do. And so anyway, you know what? And that's really all I've done to the body. There's not much I can really do. It's set up perfectly. It's the Deadbolt. I wanted the 1/10 scale one, and I wanted to pick one up, but now they're just too bloody expensive. So this one is a great alternative. The fact that it's also worm gear as well. So looking underneath the hood, I think everybody's seen this, but I'll just kind of quickly go over it. You have your little battery here. It is a 2S LiPo, runs into your ESC combo, which has your servo up front here and your lights. So ESC receiver combo. It is actually by Axial. It's all branded. I don't know if this is anything else, but it's set out pretty good. Got yourself your little motor here. Honestly, I don't remember what size that is. That is an odd one for me. I find crawling, running, wide open throttle, everything, this doesn't get hot, which is really, really nice. I like when, the sticker warns you, but it actually doesn't do that. Balance wise, I think it's pretty good. Now, people do complain that it is really, really top heavy. So that's why I have actually added some weights. So I got the front and rear. I like how I do that backwards, right? Front and rear diff covers. They are made of brass, and they work well. It keeps the lower center of gravity where it should be, down low. I also got the wheel weights as well. So these ones are actually just the one piece. So you put them on, you can kind of see the brass behind, which looks pretty badass. Everything else is stock. Like all the links are stock. Those are beefy. It comes with extra links and stuff too, but I mean, unless you want the bling of putting on some aluminum ones, you don't need it. Steering, everybody does a steering upgrade. Now, I'm just running the stock tires and wheels. I got some brass weights on there, but this little servo has no problem doing anything that I've thrown at it. Now, I haven't put this in a situation where everything binds up like crazy. Maybe you might want something a little bit more tougher on the servo, but even, I mean, you do this, you don't really see any flex anywhere as well. Let's see, what else have we got here? You know what? That's kind of it. It's a good little truck. I have no complaints. I don't even need to do a running test. There's plenty of them out there. I just wanted to give you my opinion of the Deadbolt SCX 24. I got this on a Black Friday deal, so I believe I got 10% off. So it was around the $150 mark here in Canada. And all around, I mean, I'm very satisfied. It comes ready to run. Comes with this nice little controller, which is super comfortable, and you can do one finger. It's got lots of different options in here. So you can actually go fast, medium, slow. All it does is just change the voltage to the motor, but that's kind of nice. So technically, if you want to do some technical parts in a track, you can put it on low, so you can only go so fast. Yeah, other than that, everything is good. It's got your dual rate and whatnots in the old thing. So I think that is my overview of this. And I did want to say one more thing. I mean, there's lots of great videos about it. And I did do a shock upgrade, actually. No, sorry, not so much of a shock upgrade, but the free put grease in there. Now I use some MIP diff grease, and that made a really, really big difference. For the weight of this truck, I mean, it's hard to see because I'm on this angle here, but it has no problem. See, there's my Google. Oh dear. Oh dear. The articulation isn't bad. It's actually, it works really good. I chase my ferret around with this. I'll put a jingly ball on the back and drag it, and she chases that along, but she loves biting the tires. It's hilarious. So she'll grab the tire and she'll just kind of pull it along. She's an old ferret, so that's impressive as it is. Anyway, so before I blabber on and go on and on and on, this is definitely, I think, a great vehicle. You can use this indoors, outdoors. I've heard good and bad about the ESC receiver combo, if it's waterproof or not. I don't plan on taking this in the water anyway. That's what my bigger crawlers are for. And even at that, I don't do that, because once you start taking the water, you got to pull everything apart, clean all the bearings and grease up everything, and that's a lot of work, and I'm kind of lazy. So all in all, I think I paid $150 for the kit itself, and I spent, I think it was $16 on the weights for the front and rear diff, and then I spent, I think it was $19 on the weights on all four corners. The shock oil or grease I already had from an MIP kit, so really this thing is well under $200 and very, very capable, and it can pull a jingly ball around, and a ferret can pull it away as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. This definitely gives an Asplenia a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Hopefully more videos coming in the way, coming soon. And going from there. Oh, one thing I did do, which these LED lights in the front are super, super bright. So I actually just painted them orange. I used a Parma paint. So, and it turns out really nice. I think I'm going to be doing a fender delete. I saw a good video of that. Or not a fender, a front bumper delete. And I'm wondering if these will actually fit in behind here. So I might do something with that as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for talking so much. Get me talking about RC and I can go for absolutely ever, I think. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Behave yourself, and the holidays are coming up, so don't eat too much junk food. Ciao.